Hi, welcome to Lauralign. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say today. Queen of Wands, upright. The Queen of Wands exudes confidence. She is a seer, strong, capable, vibrant, fearless, and ambitious, no matter how sleepy she may look. Upright. Under the watchful eye of the mighty Leo, the Queen both absorbs and radiates the fire's warmth. Even in sleep, she rules her domain. Be as fearless and independent as she is. Find strength to have faith in yourself and to stand up for what's right. Right after this nap is over. I am always sleepy. Today is breath-centric, so go ahead and get in something cozy, bring your water, and let's get to it. When in doubt, pinky out. Hello and welcome back to Lauralign and my personal yoga practice. We will be doing more of kind of the same thing we've been doing lately, including that flat back half fold that we did yesterday. For now though, let's go ahead and get into our little massage. And while you get started with that, I did just want to briefly talk about this breath technique that I've been working on lately, which is called labeling. So basically, when thoughts come up, you just label them and then try to get that thought out of your mind, focus on your breath, and then do the same thing the next time something comes up. Hi, Go! Go! Go, Ba! Go, Baloo! Go, Berto! Hi, Go! My buddy. Papa's for the Go. Sleepy Gooba. Anyways, you label the thought and then you move on. So there are a couple of different labels you can use. My favorite is past and future. So if you notice that you're thinking about something from the past, like something that happened earlier today, that's still technically the past. So just label that past, forget about it, and move on. Or future, you may catch yourself thinking about plans for later on, or something exciting happening soon, or something that you're anxious about, or whatever the case is. If it's in the future, just label it future. Or you can use labels such as thinking and feeling. So this is especially good if you have a lot of chronic pain like I do. If you're having a particularly painful day, you can just use your labels. So say you're thinking about something, just label thinking and then move on, focus on your breath again. If you notice that your left hip hurts, like I just noticed, feeling, because it's a feeling that you're having, and then move on. So I suppose you could always use that label for emotions as well, and it is highly customizable, so you can really use whatever labels best fit your situation. But you always want to focus on the here and the now when it comes to yoga and meditation. So that's why we don't want to think about the past and we don't want to think about the future. We just want to think about now. So that being said, Goo, you flew baloo. He presented me a floobaloo. Yeah, good boy. Gotta give him some love before I do my little massage. Doug. Papa's for the Goo. It's a good Gooba. On down my back I go. Spend a couple minutes here with me, just massaging things, making sure that you're moving your eyeballs around in your skull. And I would highly suggest massaging your face, especially all the bones of like your eye sockets, your jaw, your cheekbones. I mean, when's the last time you did that? Like, yeah, you wash your face and all that, but do you massage slowly and meticulously, trying to help yourself feel a little less tension, maybe? So, let's do it. Okay, I do have to note that something that I've been doing lately, randomly, is just kind of squeezing my face together, like pursing my lips and kind of squeezing it all. I don't know how that's going to translate on video, but it's going to look absolutely ridiculous and you're going to feel silly, but I suggest it because you're going to, once again, stretch things that haven't been stretched in a while, which is kind of always my focus. Stretching, relieving tension, trying our best to not create further future tension. Okay. I did want today to kind of be a shorter one. I don't know I don't know if I'm going to succeed at that or not. But whenever you're done with your lovely massage time, and you know, I didn't spend quite as much as I wanted to on mine. I was more worried about my upper back. Whenever you're ready, you can go for your cat-cow or continue massaging. I like to use my thumbs to kind of get into my eye sockets, just gently, very gently on the edges of the bones, up the bridge of my nose. It feels really nice. Up the forehead, releasing tension there. Eyebrows. Temples. Nice slow circles at your temples. So you don't even need to just be on your back for doing little face massages and stuff. You can do them throughout your day. In fact, I highly recommend doing them throughout the day. Jaw, ears. Chin, jawline, and yes, my microphone did just fall off. I might want to put that back on now. Alright, cat-cow playtime for me. You may already be there. After that, we're just going to do a down dog, transition to the flat back forward fold that we have been working on, and then wind down time from there. So however long that takes us is however long that takes us. Remembering to use your labels. I'm a big fan of past and future because that's pretty much all I think about is this new house and the change, how I'm going to set up my room. And then, of course, the other half, I can't help but obsess over every little detail about my day and every interaction that I've ever had with anyone. So if you can relate, those labels may be for you. Down dog whenever you're ready. You can either walk the feet up to meet the palms or crawl the hands back. Take a nice forward fold here. Before a brief Tadasana and then our little flat back pulsing. So once again, I'm going to turn around here so that I can face my computer and see my reflection and see what I look like. I honestly don't know how anyone knows if they are balanced unless they are constantly looking at themselves do things. This has been the hardest part about this I guess, disease that I've been dealing with, or this diagnosis, whatever, is learning how to do everything again. Even the most mundane things like standing, walking, all because I've been leaning to the left this whole time. So I need to train my body to feel what center is. And this does go hand in hand with what I've been talking about doing things off the mat to prevent further tension or discomfort. Once you've found your balance here in Tadasana, what you think is center, you can look down, look at all your cues. So look down, what's your feet positioning? Are you pressing into all four corners? Hi, kitty butt. Hi, pretty kitty. He's doing some stretching as well. So use all your cues available to you. All of the tools that we have at our disposal. Mirrors, cameras, cats, humans. Have another person spot you if need be, if you don't have a way to record yourself or whatever. I'm really talking a lot today, but I'm gonna have to invent some labels like anxiety and then maybe let that go. That could be interesting. I'll let you know what I come up with. All right, with a block between your leg, of course, to aid in balance here and center, we keep the spine straight, keep the leg straight with a micro bend in the knees if you need to, just to avoid locking up in the knees. Bend over from the waist. You can even put your hands there if you want to feel that. Oh, look at that guy. He looks so adorable. I just can't. This is why I can't get anything done around here. All right. Bend over, keeping those things straight. And then this will be a hamstring stretch. Pulse. Okay. Focusing, hyper-focusing on my alignment, even to the point where are my arms aligned when I am standing here like this. Now I know we are only human, so it is natural to be not perfectly symmetrical, for lack of better words there. But we do have control over our bodies to a certain extent, unless you are already dealing with really something debilitating. With like a limb or something, you know, there's only so much we can control, but for the most part, we do have control over our bodies. So let's use what we can do. Maybe do some tippy toe practice here for balance as well. Breathing, pressing into all of your toes. I found that I was not pressing into my pinky toes, but those are actually the toes that really help you balance when it comes to stuff like this. So press into them all. Do a little superhero pose right now if you want to. Anjali Mudra at the heart. tippy tip practice as well. And yeah, you can do another if you like, or you can take it easy, just do the one, and let's wind it down. So keep going if you want to, or not. Putting my block up. Hi, Koopa. It's a goat and a kitty. Kitty's off camera. Can't see him. Alright, we're going to take some twists. So, easy pose, Sukhasana with crossed legs. I like to put my right leg in front. That way I'm more on my right hip than my left. So you can do these things to try to help you. Or sometimes I favor cobbler when I'm trying to make sure I'm even and balanced. And you can always use your support there as well. Wow, I didn't do a supported child's pose today. Wow, what is life? But yeah, whatever pose you want, here is my long story short. I'm just over explaining everything. I'm just in that type of mood, I guess, today. Left hand comes to right knee, right hand comes behind, and we twist, keeping as straight in the spine as possible. And you guessed it, once again, using your cues to help you. Looking into that mirror right there, making sure I'm not, because I was like this with this shoulder, my right shoulder kind of up to my ears. So just making sure you're relaxing through the shoulders. It should feel wonderful. It should not be hurting. Back to center. Same thing on the other side. Right hand comes to left knee. We find a gentle twist there. Check your cues. Okay, and to our backs we go. Oh no, I've got a hole in these leggings. Oh. And the microphone came off once again, so I'm giving up with this whole microphone thing for today. I'm gonna sign off. You can still watch the video if you like, but pretty much I'm just gonna be doing what we always do, which is twisting, maybe some happy baby. That hole in my leggings caused such distress that the microphone fell apart, obviously. So I hope that you enjoyed this very chaotic, I felt like, practice today. Chaotic in the things that I've been talking about. So all that to say, I think it's funny how this practice was supposed to have you clear your mind of things and just focus on the now, and here I am just talking about, I mean, I guess I'm talking about my now. So, I mean, if you have some sort of inner monologue as well that's like commenting on what you're doing, that may very well be a technique that you can expand on. So make this practice your own. Make every practice your own. I'm going to do some twisting while I set this microphone down, and enter Shavasana for a couple minutes. I hope that you all have a great rest of your day, and thank you for being here with me for my personal yoga practice. See you later. Bye.